Hey guys, how's it going? Another beautiful day. Another beautiful day. So, this is a little weird for me. I need to get everything set up. So, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the camera angle is a little different. I don't know if you can tell. So I did a little remodeling, in my office. Added a few things. Um, So it's a little weird for me. I'm still getting used to it. I feel like I should be facing that way because that's the way I normally face. In a second here, I guess I'll show you guys what it looks like. Um, but yeah, but I did get a new setup. So I got a new computer. So this is my old computer right now that you guys can see. So like double monitors here, and then that's my new computer. And then my new monitor's right here. Like it's a curved 34-inch. Hey Rubberlin. Hey, thanks for resubscribing. But yeah, but this is my new monitor here. So that's my new computer. And then I'm still on my old one just for this game. So so yeah, so it's a little weird. So I'm still getting used to it. But essentially, yeah. So instead of having like my left side here be filled with just like a bunch of crap, like a lightsaber and stuff, now I just have like a double computer set up. So I have like a computer on my left and now a computer on my right. But the one on the right, I'm just going to be using for like first person shooters and whatever else. It's just like a much faster, more powerful computer. Because this one is kind of old. It's like 4 years old or something. So it's time for an upgrade. Time for an upgrade. But that's not why you all are here. You're here for a grand, not really grand arenas. You're here just to hang out. Yeah, I did buy it. I did buy it, just as I said I would. I do have to change I should put this light on here. Do this. Get this light over here. 1 second. I gotta set this up because I don't like the lighting in here. All right. It's a little bright. It's a little bright. A little off. So lighting is important. Lighting is important. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right. I'm back. I don't like that. I'll fix that later. But yeah. Yeah, so I did. So today we have some GAC reviews. Look at my list. So if anyone wants a review, this is how we do it. I don't have that many, so maybe I'll get some just from the live, but here's a quick little 2-minute video on how to get a roster review. You just like put your information in my Discord and then I'll add you to my list. So it makes it fair. It keeps the list central for both YouTube and Twitch, so you guys know where you all stand. Because that's one of the bigger things I got was like people were just like, where am I? Where am I on your list? Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Go ahead and just put in what you want, 5v5, 3v3, what you're looking for. Just whatever you want for a GAC review. So again, we'll go over here. Just go here, roster reviews. Just drop your name on here. I should change this right now because I do have some people I think I have edit message. So right now I have Nicaris, who's on my list. So boom, boom. And their name over here. Nicaris. Right there. And then I think that was it for GAC. I think there are people I need to add for my normal roster reviews. Larry did not want my roster review. He wanted Agnard's. He just put his information here. How rude, right? Hi, Agnard's. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. All right, so and a kicked lemur. All right, so I'll add this person over here. All right, so that's my list. So I have 3 people in line for my GAC review, which means there's definitely some room for me to on Discord, por favor. And that way I can keep it in line. So if that's how I'm gonna do it from now on. Is I'm just gonna pull my reviews from Discord if anyone wants it. The only one I would do directly from chat is if someone like donated and it was like more of a premium thing. So of course, like donations, I'm not gonna make people go through the Discord because it's gonna be like more of an immediate thing. But I prefer everything to go through Discord, so that way, just in case I don't get to it, then I'll get it next time. Make sure you put what you want on there, 3v3, 5v5, whatever it is. But that's what the video explains, like what you guys need to do. So that way I can keep it on the up and up, keep everyone the same. So whoever wants a roster review, you can get it. And then if you, so we don't have to mix it up or anything. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll just spend my energy real quick and then we'll start getting into some GAC reviews. All right, so we're Wednesday? Today's Wednesday, right? I do need some more crit damage mods. Wednesday. Well, it's Wednesday for me. I don't know about you guys. It might be Tuesday for you guys. I don't know. Might be like early Wednesday morning. Probably. All right. The galactic battle. Conquest 4. I don't even know what I need to do. Hey, Bibbo. What branch am I in? I am in the Marines. I'm in the Marines. I was about to say, how'd you know? But I think I wrote it on my thing. On my I'm pretty sure I wrote it on my little hey Serpenter, how's it going? Thanks for the first time chat, by the way, Bebo. Welcome to my channel. Yeah. All right, what do I want? Yeah, so I'm not farming more datacrons. All right, I'm farming more datacrons. Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks. You're interested in my service. Thank you very much. Oh, are you? Nice. Yeah, I'm in Okinawa. I am in Okinawa. Yeah, so it's like it's a good time for you. 7:30. Yeah, I stream around this time, so it works for me. It's not always the best for people, but... What, you don't like Okinawa? Are you a mainland? Are you one of those, like, mainland snobs? Like, ugh. Yeah, yeah, you're just a mainland snob. You live on that tiny island. I live in paradise, friend. I live in paradise. I love Okinawa. I love it. Like, yeah, I would like to be able to jump on a train and go anywhere in Japan. That would be great. But instead I have to like jump on a plane and then I can jump on a train anywhere. But I love Okinawa. What branch of service are you in? Really for that. All right. I'm pretty sure I did everything needed to do. I can do this stuff later. Oh, Air Force? Yeah, I don't know about Kadena. Yeah. So, like the majority of Marines are here, like our entire MEF, our air wing, our division. We do have some things in. Mine's right underneath Egnard's mark. So if you see here, Egnard's, and then mine's right here. So if you can't see mine, you have to go to like channels and roles, and then you have to like click mine. So I'm right here. So it's interesting. So mine doesn't pop up automatically. You have to like specifically click on a thing. No, I don't know. Yeah, but like in the channels here. You have to okay, can you see mine? Mark, are you able to find it? My stuff's here. I did spend a little bit of time with the Air Force with the 621st over in Korea. Very very different way of doing business, you guys. You guys just are very different. I don't know. I don't hate it. It's just different. I've been in the Marines for like 16 years. So just a very different culture. I like it. I like it. I can we send a lot of our controllers to the Air Force just because they're really good at like standardized training. And they create excellent controllers as far as like air control. So I spent some time over there. And a lot of the dudes end up yeah. Close. I'm like 3.5 years. 3.5 years left. So this should be my final tour. Yeah. So I'm just trying to finish my graduate degree and then like retire out here. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's start getting everything ready. Some swgoh.gg. So our first GAC review. So we'll go to my list over here. My first review is going to be for Dr. Wiley. Senior Dr. Wiley. And then say 18 minutes. All right, 5v5 GAC. Let's see what he had to say. Just in case there's any pertinent information in there. I should try to read these more often. A lot of times I really don't, especially if it's a roster review, because I'm just gonna like look at your account for what it is. There is always some like good information here, but you know, sometimes I'm just ready to knock it out. All right, Germangio. Dr. Wiley. Hey, Cappuccino. I would like a GAC review of my most recent 5v5. If I have time and I feel like it. Well, Dr. Wiley, I feel like it, and I happen to have time. So I will do it. All right, a little confused on how to do a 3v3. Yeah, if you want a... Yeah, it's a little hard. If you want me to look at your 3v3, I can, Tongue Morse. Just again, put in the thing. If this is you, Mark, hi, looking for a review. Is this you? Way NFFC, right? So I'm sure someone's gonna like correct you here, but is that you? I just want confirmation. I'll move your stuff. But I'm over here in this, like, you're way up here in SWGOH. You need to go down here, over here. So do you see that, Mark? Okay, so go ahead and just like delete this if you could. I could delete it and I could copy and paste it, but I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to like overly control the things. But here, I'll put a link of this channel. Should I? I don't know. Too much. Here, I'll send you a message. But it's there. It's right in here. Hey, Hellscream. So, like, see here, the Captain's Devastator? You have to, like, scroll down a bit. So you just delete this. Yeah, someone's gonna, like, type to you. So, you have to, if you go to welcome, like, when you join, there's, like, a welcome. You guys have to, when you go to this welcome one, right, you have to click this frog in the welcome channel. So on the top here should be like a welcome. Click on the frog, and then once you click on the frog, it should allow you to post in here in roster reviews. So yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why this is so convoluted. I'm not like, I'm not the Discord guy, right? I'm not like the Discord wizard. I don't even like I don't mess with Discord. I have a Discord guy. That's Cunctator. Cunctator is the Discord guy. 6 years currently. Nice. Enjoy it. It's about the ride, not about the, like, I'll tell you this. I never planned on retiring from the military. It all just kind of like happens. I had a plan. I joined in like 2007. We were in Iraq and Afghanistan. It like pretty much at that time when you were joining, you knew you were going to deploy within like a year or two. So I joined as a term of service. Never wanted to spend a career doing it, and then it just kind of like happened. So, but yeah, like. All right, so we got Peaky in here. Cool. There you go. So Liam helped you out there. All right, so we'll go first to my profile. And then we'll go to Dr. Wiley. What time is it? 22. All right. Should start knocking these things out. All right. So Senior Dr. Wiley. Yeah, I don't know. I like the Discord, right? I like it, but there's some things I dislike about the setup of it. So there's wonderful things about it. It does a lot of great things. Great for connecting, but sometimes it's a little difficult for those who aren't like super savvy with Discord. So, and that makes it a little more difficult. I should probably get an ad blocker. All right, so Dreg Phobos. Let's look at their GAC history. I think they said 5v5, right? Yep, 5v5. All right, so we're gonna look at their last 5v5. Let's look at their defense first, see what's going on with it. All right, so a pretty weak Phoenix, which is fine. Ewoks, all right. Kiadi Mundi. A Lord Vader. Maul, Royal Guard, Ninth Sister. So I would say this, Dr. Wiley. If you're gonna keep this like in here, if you're gonna have Ninth Sister in here, that's totally fine. Take out Darth Vader and put in Thrawn, I would say. Would probably be the better one. I would say the Thrawn variant is probably stronger. So yeah, that's what you gotta do. I would say, finish your college, get your degree. Hey, thanks for following. I would say get your degree. That would probably be the best thing for you. I regret how long it took me, but now that I'm in graduate school, you know, I'll finish before I retire, but I wish I would have started a lot sooner. But yeah, I definitely think Thrawn in here. If you don't want to take out Darth Vader because you like Darth Vader in here, then I don't know. I would take out Ninth Sister at least. But I personally like the double tank variant. Your Royal Guard is really weak though. Like that, you can punch through that Royal Guard really easily. I would say like if you can, and you want to make this team actually like pretty functional, you do have to put in more relics. Like at least Relic 8 and Lord Vader, Relic 7 for the rest. Like Royal Guard is good. Maul is good. Darth Vader or Lord Vader R8 at least, and R7 this team. Like you really need to. Like if you want it to be functional, if you want some more holds, you want it to like do something, you need to invest the relics into this team. You know, you farmed it, like just get it where it needs to be. No rush. Just you don't have to. I'm just saying, you know, like low relic Lord Vaders are very easy to deal with. High relic Lord Vaders. All right, take care, Bebo. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, same thing. Like Darth Malgus, like R7 at least. Because R5, no one's scared of an R5 Darth Malgus. Ain't nobody scared of that. Triple attacker, I like it. All right, I'll have to look at your fleets. I don't see a point of putting like I would say fleets is kind of like an all or nothing game. Leaving executor, I guess, if you just have a plan on like I guess Chimera, Profundity, Leviathan on offense, but you know the executor is not going to stop anyone. I would say at least like Malevolence, you know, Negotiator maybe on defense. Like if you're gonna put some weak fleets, at least like Executor, Negotiator with the Marauder and Malevolence. You know, we'll see what you're doing on your offense, but like I think you should definitely be doing better than like the Finalizer and a really crap Endurance. Because, like, look at that. You're just, like, giving him so many banners. 74 banners. So, something to think about. Like, Executor here is fine. Perfectly fine. Good fleet. Where is your Kyle Katarn? And why are you going with, like, a super weak Mon Mothma? I don't know. Do you have a Cara Dune and Kyle Katarn? At least, you know, at the very least. I don't know what you're using them for, but they kind of like fit here, right? And then I don't like this. I really don't like this. Personally, I don't like it. Gets beat really easily. At first I was like, yeah, maybe it's good, but I wouldn't say no. Beskar man, like maybe with variants of Ray, but even like there's better variants out there. So I don't know. I would maybe even just put like Dash Lead and Bando in here, maybe. I think that, you know, I know, I understand like having crap defenses, but I think you can find better defenses, personally. Yeah, like I don't like this. It's like, what are you doing with your Fennec? Where is Fennec? And like, why do you not have Fennec or Jabba? Because if you have Jabba, like either Boba or Ambo should be with Jabba, and you know, then do you have Fennec? I don't know. Let me see. Maybe you don't. Okay, you don't have Jabba. That makes sense. Get Jabba. Farm Jabba. Jabba's so good. Jabba's so good. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this. Where's your Mandalorian? That's good. Fine. I would say like Iden, R5. R5 Iden. I understand why you're not like investing in your, I assumed you had everything because you have Lord Vader. Most people who have Lord Vader, not unless you farm Lord Vader first. But I would say like you could really use some more relics on your teams. Like R1, you know, like why R1? Why not like at least R3? R3, these like good characters. So at least you can use like a Datacron. And like on GLs, like at least R5 minimum them. Like R5 that like I could see a good time for you to just like I get it if you're just like trying to get more and more and more. But you know, in between like a big farm, like kind of like raise up some of these things, you know. Take a slight break, farm something, right? Farm something. Not the point of this, but I do think your relics and your team placements, and I get it. You're putting like some teams on there on defense. But let's see your offense. Like R5 on Wampa, you know? Why R3? Why not like R5? Alright, Star Killer. Again, like R3s, I guess. I don't know. I think, yeah, it's fine. I do like old Ben here. I personally do. I think old Ben's ability block is really useful for Ray, personally. R5 Ray. She must have not had her ult, maybe? R5, that's really low. Yeah, JML, Cal Kestis on a Lord Vader. R9? R9 JML? Do it. Okay. Yeah. I do like CLS against Starkiller, but you can do that. Geos. Yeah. Yeah. I think you could have done it with less, but you know, it's okay. They're a relic. I guess it doesn't hurt to be safe. I don't like Scion. I just don't like Scion. Personally, I don't like it. Hey GLA, how's it going? Doing some GAC reviews. Yeah, see like this? This isn't a super strong team. Yeah, they have a really crap Datacron. You could have just done this with 2, like T and Want. I understand like sometimes you just want to be certain. You just want to be like as certain as you can. But I think this could have been done more cheaply. And then this, you don't need a whole team, as you probably know. At like minimum, if you really wanted to just like really devastate them, like you can go. I think this could probably do it solo. But if you wanted to be safe, you could have just took like First Order Officer and Hux. But yeah, I guess it's like Relic 4. So yeah, it doesn't hurt to be safe, I guess. Doesn't hurt. Okay. Leviathan on offense. Man, you are the king of like budget stuff. You just like 5-star Leviathan. You're just like not, you don't fully invest in anything. You're just like fully invest in something. No way. No way. It's a fool's game, right? A fool's game. Who fully invests in anything nowadays? No one. Alright, so Negotiator, Leviathan, Chimera. So that's what I'm saying. Like you can put Malevolence on defense. You know, something. Like you have an Empire fleet. I would keep the Empire fleet. Like even Radis. Like I think the Radis is a better defensive fleet than the Finalizer, personally. Like Radis? Put Radis here. And then Malevolence. That's better defensive fleets. Because the Radis, sometimes it does some crazy stuff, right? Sometimes it does some like absolutely wonky things. Sometimes that Ray's Millennium Falcon just like mows the grass and just like steals all those banners. And then Malevolence, sometimes Malevolence can be pretty messy sometimes. So you never know. You never know going against the Malevolence. You'll usually you win against Malevolence, but it gets messy. So yeah, I would change this up because I really think if you're taking a Leviathan, you're taking you know, the Negotiator with Marauder, you're taking the Chimera, like Malevolence and yeah, Profundity. Oh, not Profundity, Malevolence. And do you have the Profundity? Look at your ships. You have the Profundity. You need to like seriously lay down some better ships down. Okay, you don't have the Profundity. Yeah, I would put... Oh, you don't have the Radis. You don't have the Radis. Okay, but you have the home one, so I would put like the Malevolence down. Yeah, because like, what are you using the Malevolence for? What are you using it for? If you're taking the Leviathan, you're taking the Negotiator, you're taking the Chimera. Maybe, because even if you have, let's say they throw like an FU fleet down or something, you can Chimera their Leviathan, you can Leviathan their Profundity, and then you can Negotiator their Executor. Or I don't think you have the relics for Negotiator, but you know, you can like, there's tons of things you can mirror. So I don't think you need the Malevolence for the Profundity counter. I really don't. Yeah, I don't know. Up to you, but something to think about. I think you can put a little bit better of a fleet defense. Cool. See round 2. We lost this one, so this dude won pretty cleanly. Yeah, he's just gonna eat through your stuff, gonna eat your lunch. Yeah, Profundity. Yeah, there's nothing you could have done about that, but you know, who knows? I think this is a full clear. It's just a messy one. Yeah. Okay. You lost against Jedi Knight Revan. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, sometimes it's sneaky, right? Sometimes it's just real sneaky. Real sneaky, bro. I like this. I like that you're using your General Grievous on offense, and you're using it to great use, so that's good. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, because you're low. This can go well. I don't know what could have done better here. I do like Set. I like Set instead of Scion. They just dispel the stuff, but at least it's a pre-taunt. Scion just kind of sucks. So you take set here and you bring up Treya one more, then you can throw in a Datacron. Yeah, you can't. This doesn't work. Yeah, Third Sister with the Doubtcron is not. I wouldn't have taken this against it. So that doubt just like wrecks you. So. Yeah, but as you see, like, you don't need Malevolence for the most part. Maybe you have it just like as a just in case for just in case for the profundity, which is fine, I guess. Okay. So they lost one attack and then they cleaned it up for probably just, you know, to do it, right? Like, hey, I'm gonna clean this up because they lost. But yeah, they definitely that sucks. They definitely couldn't win. Maybe they felt like, oh, I can't win after they dropped a banner because you or after they dropped a battle because you didn't drop one. So good job on that. Der Oni Hosen. The worst scoundrel. Yep. Right, Peaky. Okay, cool. All right, so next, Trouble on Demand. Go to my notes. I can't really do this super late today because I have to be up really early tomorrow. Really early. It's gonna be an early day for me. Some dudes are gonna be doing some exercise and I have to go go test them on our runs stuff. So. I feel like I'm missing a number here. I am. All right, Trouble on Demand's profile. Cool. Let's read what they have to say. What did Trouble on Demand have to say? Scrolling, 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 scrolling. Down. All right, so how about the GAC review? I'm too lazy to do it myself. Not free to play, but I only spend the $50 Google Play gift card my wife gives me for Christmas every year. Started about a week after the game launched. Be warned, you won't like the triangle mod on my SOKR. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I probably won't. He's just saying that he doesn't have a crit damage triangle on his SOKR, which he knows. If he knows this, go fix that. Go fix it, my friend. It's not that I don't like it. It's that it's not good. Not good. All right, let's see what he has in his account. So he has an R9 JML. That's cool. All right, SOKR, Leia, Jabba. All right. All the GLs. I don't hate how they distributed the relics here. I don't hate it. Would I R9 SOKR? Probably not. Like I probably wouldn't. But they did, which is there's nothing wrong with that. All right, Riva. So a good amount of relics, a good amount of stuff. A lot of stuff here. A lot of things. They got a lot of the things. Let's see what they have for ships. Do they have all the things for the ships? Looks like it. Yep, all the things too for the ships. Not bad. A lot of the stuff, all the things. Cool. So how are you guys doing today, by the way? Everyone doing well? You guys ready to start some Grand Arena? I'm ready, I guess. I guess we'll see, right? We'll see how it goes. All right, so last 5v5. 1836 to 1803. Okay. Really close. You're ready for threes? I personally like threes because people just don't try as hard. And it makes it easier to win. Free crystals. The free crystals. My goal is just to end in Kyber 2. That's what my goal is. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so Zori. With the protection up Kron. Alright. It just got trounced by Night Sisters. Happens, right? Absolutely happens. Alright, so gas. Yep. Just see. Happens. Good. Decent Lord Vader. Hey, Camera Cox. How's it going? Why whoa? What's the whoa? Whoa for? What time is it for me? It's 8 p.m. 8 at night. So, very respectable time. It is not my bedtime yet. So. Just had dinner not too long ago. Went out to the beach with my wife. I'll say this. I don't like SOKR on defense. It's just not a good defense. It's not. I would say this. I would find something else. SOKR is like universally great on offense. On defense, it's just like, it's not a good GL. Not a defensive GL. On offense, he can be almost every GL, depending on what you give him. But I would say this, like, find something else. You have a lot of things. Put, I don't know, something S. A tier, a Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, or Seer unaligned Force users. Maybe use them to counter Rey, but Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, Imperial Remnant if you have it. If you don't have that, just something in that tier level. Something that's like not quite a GL. Hey Shinx Hunter, how's it going? So something that's not GL level, but definitely not this. JMK. Even if you turtle, I still think no, you shouldn't be doing that with SOKR. Alright. I would say this. I do like Boba. If you're gonna put Jabba on defense, I do like Boba more. Like Boba can just like delete someone. Embo, he's okay. He's good against like SOKR because SOKR can't crit him. But I still think Boba is more dangerous because he always has that opportunity to just like delete someone, absolutely delete them. So something to think about. Rey, yeah, this is a fine variant. Third sister. Yeah, you can. And it looks like you just like putting really strong teams on defense. But third sister gets beat really easy by Malgus. Really strong on offense. I guess we'll look at what you have on offense and see how you're breaking it down. It's like, hey, this did cause like 3 banners, right? Like they lost 3 banners. So even if they beat SOKR, it's not a clean win. Or not super clean. I just think there's probably something else you can throw in there. Yeah, please excuse the giant anime titties on my screen. I live in Japan. There's nothing I can do about it. You just have to suffer through the giant anime titties. Suffer through them. Yeah. Yeah. Ew. All right. Savage. I like this team. This is a good team. So that's good. All right. Nice. Nice. I like this. I like it a lot. Leviathan. This is probably what won you the game, right? Probably is, yeah. Maybe some other things, but you know, getting that hold, huge, absolutely huge. Okay, and that's what I was telling the last guy, Dr. Wiley. Like, hey, just throw Malevolence on there, because look, like they beat it, but 64 banners. It's really not clean. It's a good. It's decent for stripping banners. Like, are you really gonna use it on offense? Like, it's not clean. Like, is it an excellent cleanup fleet? Like, absolutely. It's like prime, probably one of the better cleanup fleets you can get. But you know, you can clean up with rebels or something, you know, or something else. There's something you can clean up with. But this team strips banners. It's not bad. It's not bad. So, and that's smart banner stripping. All right, Star Killer against Gas. Interesting. The anime ads? Yeah, I'm sorry, Jedi Knight Caleb. You just gotta like, you gotta suffer through the giant, you know, it just happens. What channel in the Discord do you look for when you put a roster review for someone? What do you like when I respond to them? Because you're you're added Shinx. You're in my roster review. So right today I'm doing my GAC reviews. So today is a GAC review day. If I when I ping them, I ping them up here and announcements. So notifications up here, I'll ping them. But like here, this is where people put in their requests. I'll add them to the list, which is in one that has kind of like the FAQ. Three is where if you guys, after you get your review, if you can like put a testimonial in here, that's great. Not mandatory if you want to. If you have some time, just say whatever. A lot of times people like to explain their farming pathway or whatever, because sometimes I like ask questions. Or they like to like justify whatever. Yeah, but after you guys put it in there, once I make my notification like I did for this one, I'll usually at the end just at the people, just that like, hey, you guys got your review or whatever. All right, so back here. All right, nice. This is decent. See, I like this. I like this guy. He's he's very cognizant of his banners. And this is what I was talking about. Like, you have Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, just put like Dark Trooper Moff Gideon on defense and take SOKR on offense. Do it. That's what I would do if I were you. I would throw this on defense, take SOKR on offense. Yep. Night Sisters, Uku. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ufu's against Rey. Absolutely. Clean. So all your wins are pretty clean. That's what I like. Man, a Relic 9 CLS. Nuts. Afra. Malgus. I like taking Malgus. Bane. Oh wow, R9 Sith Assassin. This guy Leviathans. This guy Leviathans. I like it. Okay. Decent. Oh, okay. I see. Against the Malevolence. Yeah, you don't need Marauder against the Malevolence. You just need Plo, really. Alright, cool. Yeah, this guy's good. This guy does not need a GAC review. This guy just wants a he just wants a show off review. Like, hey, I'm gonna show off. This guy's good. He's a good player. Alright, Riva. Yep. Okay. So R9. Okay, so maybe SOKR it does work for you. Look at this. 2 holds on SOKR. Like I was just telling this dude to change. But I guess if you have an R9 SOKR, it just does work. I guess. Maybe he has like health. That's what like the Doubtcron. Yeah, but once that Doubtcron's gone, this guy needs to get on offense. Yeah, that was an excellent investment on him, actually. Like JML, Fennec, and Lord Vader. 29 banners. That's a crazy, crazy deal right there. Yeah. Look, this is what I was talking about right here. This is what I was talking about. Like investing the relic levels in here are 8, 7, 6, 7, putting in Thrawn, and then hey, look, you get holds. You get holds. And the key to this, the key to this, I guarantee you was Thrawn. Like I don't know why. I don't think I would take Bane against the Thrawn variant because then he just gets fractured and then gets a train ran on him. So yeah. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have like anti-fracture mechanics. All right. Leia. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yep. 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 Sometimes this just loses. Nothing you can do about that. Cool. And this guy cleaned your banners super cleanly. And then just crashed on your Lord Vader. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like, people call him Lord Failure. Lord Failure, you know? But I'll say this. If you do him right, you give him the right team. Uh, Maul, Thrawn, you know, some tanks. I get why you put Piet. Like, Piet's a good one. For me, that's expensive. I'm sure where you are in the game, you just don't need him. Because, like, so I get why you just wouldn't need Imperial Troopers. But because well, even with me, like I'm starting to have my in Kyber 2, I'm starting to get my Imperial Troopers like boxed out, just like they boxed out Wampa. I'm starting to get my Imperial Troopers boxed out. So I get it. I get ripping. I'm all about it. All about it. Do what you did on offense. Malgus. Malgus is good. Oh, this guy threw Bo-Katan on defense. Interesting. I think so. If this guy would have took Bo-Katan on offense, he probably could have won. Maybe he would have had a chance, because then he could have used Bo-Katan to take out that Lord Vader. That would have been an easy dub, an absolute easy dub. What a fail on his part. All right, I see that you take Starkiller against Gas, and you usually like lose Palpatine. I don't know why. That's good. Bane. Yep. Deep. Cool. All right. Why not? Cool. A little messy, but not bad. All right. Afra. Solid. Was set. Set surviving. Did you need set? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like people just don't have enough respect for C, right? People just don't have respect for him. They don't respect the C. And I get it. I get it. Probably a lot of lost battles. So this is why you R7 Plo Koon. So if you R7 Plo Koon, you can start out, put the taunt on Marauder, and then it beats even high relic variants of Executor. Which I'm sure this Executor is a high relic variant. So, you know, good on him. Profundity, all right. Chimera. Excellent. 1 second. Just gonna see something real quick. So I like this dude. I like this dude, what he's doing. I like his style. Hmm. Cool. All right, and then finalizer as a cleanup. Yep. So after you take out Oh, you had the bomber yet. Still. Yeah, nice. I actually didn't know that with, I guess, yeah, without the Fury class interceptor or the Sith fighter. Yeah, why not? I haven't had to clean it up with just the bomber there, but yeah, nice. It's good to know, right? It's good to know. All right, let's look at 3 against Marvel. Ooh, yeah, painful. Always painful. Just a few banners. Could have been anything. One character, take out one character, you could have tied or won. You know, stuff like that. Really painful. Good for them. Riva against SOKR. This guy took a lot on offense though. That's why, like, it's an offense meta right now. It definitely is. Hey. So you can just you can put in the request. Larry. Hey Larry. Um so you can put the request in here. Right now I'm on, who am I on? Trouble on Demand. So, and then however many people added. So the good thing, hey, no, it's fine. The good thing, hey, is you can just like put it in, and then if I don't get you right now, I'll get the rest Sunday. Yeah, because it's getting a little late. So everyone I'll finish. So honestly, most people who put in the request today, I'll probably get them on Sunday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got to move over, hey. But yeah, so it's the new one. So you go in there, you just put in the request. And then the good thing about that is whenever you put it in, then I'll what do you call it? So when you put it in, you don't have to like be here. I could always like ping you and then I put in bookmarks so that you can see it once you're done. So yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But that's interesting. What was left here for Leia? Just a Leia. I didn't think Wampa had the juice to take out a solo Leia, but you know, I guess you can. I guess you can. All right. Yep. Malgus against Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. All right. So the thing that's a lot of this stuff, to be completely honest, this is like this guy's in the top tier of the meta. So they have all the datacrons. They probably have like excellent mods. They have all the things, and they're just like playing smart counters, and it's whoever wins those counters cleanly. So that's what it is right now. It's not a defensive meta. It's an offensive meta. So you just, yeah, you can throw down like a heavy defense, but it's still probably gonna get cleared, and then yeah, so it's like you have to go for the full clear, and you have to do it cleanly. And that's how you win now. That's just how you win. So yeah, something as simple as this, like this could have been the loss, you know, like just losing 4 battles against a you know, an SOKR, just it not being super clean. That could be the win, you know, like single banners here are just like just little things like this. Like yeah, you throw down a team, it's not going to hold, but you strip those banners here and there, like 5 here, 3 there, 4 there, 1 there, 2 there, you know, 3 there, and it starts adding up. And even though like this guy objectively did a really good job, like he got beat. And even wow, the crazy thing too is this guy's defense stripped banners so well that this guy was able to win even though he dropped a battle. So even though he dropped a battle against Leia, he didn't give up. He just won it cleaner, like 64, 65, 62, 62, 65, 65, 62, 68, 62, 65. So if you see that, that's how they're winning. Like look, 64, 59, 64, 59, 61, 64, 65, 60. So that's where little things like, you know, taken this Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, if he would have had SOKR here, maybe it would have been a cleaner battle here, you know? It's things like that. Like his last one, SOKR did a great job. This one, if he had it on offense, maybe it would have been enough to get a cleaner fight, and then he would have won. So, you know, there's no way to know. It's just however the battles go, however the RNG. But like simple little enough of these battles right here, 59, 59, 61, 64, 60, 62, 64, 62. Like all those add up. And even though this guy objectively played better, didn't lose, didn't drop a battle, it was so messy that he ended up losing the match overall. So that's absolutely nuts. Like this guy was just like really clean overall, made one mistake, took the win. This guy, pretty clean. It was okay. Didn't drop a battle, but it was messy banners wise, and that cost him the match. So that's why I said like, hey, take the offensive GLs where you can, and it's good that you can like off meta, but in an offensive meta, unless you get that hold, then you're gonna lose, you know. And that's why I say like teams like this, where it may be like on defense, maybe you can make it messy for your opponent, and like they'll strip some banners. So if you strip protection off everyone, that's 5 banners. That's an easy win for you, and that's what you're going for. And like, hey, your opponent took a lot of things that were just like really clean. So maybe there wasn't a world here where that happened, but like he was just like really, really clean. So yeah, like look at that, 65 banners on JMK. You can tell they like stretched it out for a little bit and just to recover those banners. But this guy did a wonderful job just trying to keep it as clean as possible. So, you know, good for him. Like stuff like this probably ending on an alt. You know, even Malgus can be really messy. So, well, yeah, Malik, you just lose a banner right off the bat. Crazy. But yeah. Nice. Well, this was a nice account. I'm glad I got to look at it. Good. Just needs yeah, that sucks though. That sucks. Sometimes that's just the way it be, you know? Nothing you can do about it. Alright, so next we have Nicarius. But there's nothing I would say. Like, I think like, hey, like SOKR like this, like have some GLs, but some things that just like strip banners. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's a tier above me, but that's the meta. It's an offensive meta, so. Oh, I do have to look at his mods though. I'll do that real quick. So a quieter night tonight. All right, 11.6 million. There is some stuff I want to do, so I might call it a. Since it's not super busy today, I may just a pretty quiet night overall interaction wise. I may just call it early and go play go play some Overwatch or something. All right, yeah, this dude has some crazy relics. Crazy relics. All right, look at the stats. I don't like how little protection you have. All right, Sopper. You're just coming and swinging, buddy. You're just coming and swinging. All right. I moved it, Slasher. So I got a new computer. So this is my new computer. This is my old computer. So I just moved my old computer like facing left, and then I have my right one. So yes, it's a curved screen, 34-inch curved screen. Pretty happy with it. So I just put my old computer here, on my, because I have an L desk like this. So I have an L desk. So I have my old computer on my left side of my desk now, where before it was where my new computer is. And like it used to be facing down my room, so now it's like facing towards the blinds. Yeah. Really fast JML though. I think you can find some, yeah, things like this. I think if you can find some like, I like 10% protection, at least. So like something like this is an easy remod. Like you can 26 speed on a square, you can find somewhere else. Yeah, them's fighting word stopper. I thought you just wanted to go. I'll take you to the back. I'll take you to the tree line stopper. I have no what do you call it? I have no qualms fighting like a gentleman. Because if you want to go, I'll go. I'll go. We can take this out back, you know? No issues with that. No issues with that. We can go a few rounds. Really high health, high speed. I still think like okay damage. I still think a crit damage. I still do. I still do. Like yeah, you can have like health here, you can have health here, you can have health here, but I still think crit damage is the way to go. Personally. I do. I do. High health, good speed. So like this guy's mods are excellent. I'm glad he told me about his SOKR because I don't like it, but nice. Well, today's not really an interesting GAC day, right? Yeah, you and your lack of crit damage triangles. You just don't like them. I get it. I don't get it, but you know, to each their own. To each their own. Offense. I don't like this. Crit damage, my friend. Crit damage. I don't know why you don't like your crit damage, but crit damage triangles, put them on your GLs. They're good. They're good. It's how you do the most damage. How you do the most damage. Like, I understand Leia, health on Leia. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you have good mods. You have good mods overall. Excellent mods. But this is an older account, so it's not too surprising. It's not too surprising. Okay. Good account. 11.6 million. Yeah. I'm glad he didn't ask for an account review, because I would have been like throwing some crit damage on your on your stuff. But a good account nonetheless. All right, so I think I'm gonna call it, to be completely honest. Yeah. Yep. I gotta wake up early. There's some stuff I still want to do, so yeah. So everyone who did a GAC review request, I will add you to my list for Sunday, and then I'll probably finish everyone else's here my Winston games. I don't play Winston. I'm a DPS, my dude. I'm a DPS. And if I do play tank, I use Orisa. I just love that spear. That spear to the face. Hey, thanks, JLA. Thanks. Yeah, a little bit shorter. Like my weekday ones, normally I would go for a lot longer, but I have to wake up so early tomorrow. I'm waking up at like 4 a.m. 4 a.m. So what time is it right now? 8:30? 4? Yeah. In like 7.5 hours, I gotta wake up. So, and then it's not like normal jobs where it's like, oh, I come in at 4 a.m. So I leave at like 12 in the afternoon because I worked 8 hours. The military is like, hey, thanks for coming in at 4. You still have to work a 12-hour day. So now you just have to work 12 hours for the same amount of pay and everything. So yeah, so that's what I'll do. I'll just go in and work a 12-hour day and then come in here. Yeah, be refreshed. Well, I'm gonna stream my my GAC tomorrow, my Grand Arena. I don't think my opponent is going to be very active. So he is a bigger account, I'm pretty sure. But you forgot to do Conquest? You gotta do it, my dude. Yeah. So like 11 million GP. So this dude, I'm pretty sure, has like everything. So this guy has everything. But looking at their GAC history, they're not super active. So, you know, I might just like play and win just based on me playing and winning. Like I don't even think he's gonna really engage. Maybe he will. Maybe he will. Who knows? Not a big deal either way. If I win tomorrow, I'm back in Kyber too, so that'd be nice. I don't know. We'll see. All right, everyone. I'm gonna go move us over to the Lysol, and then I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow. So let's go with that. But I'm gonna go to my creator dashboard and then go raid us over there. So if you guys would wait 1 second, and then I'll go raid the Lysol. All right, let's start our raid. Oh, you got to do your raid, Stopper. You got to do your raid. All right, but other than that, take care, everyone, and I'll see you next time.